An iconic Las Vegas casino announces major expansion plans, while two Las Vegas Strip icons face imminent demolition. Las Vegas prices continue to surge. A troubling disease raises its ugly head at a Strip casino. A record heat wave claims a tragic number of lives across Las Vegas, all while legendary artists announce their plans to come to town. Whew, there's a lot to talk about during this Las Vegas update for August 2024. Let's get into it. Hey, but before we do, we are getting super close to our 200,000 subscriber milestone, y'all. So if you haven't done so, take a second, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you keep getting some of the best Las Vegas content out there, and we thank you. August is a great time to visit Las Vegas. Temperatures are starting to slightly come down from the scorching days of July. Pool season continues in full swing, and if you like parties and great shows, Vegas is the place to be. We've had some record-breaking heat waves here in Las Vegas in July, and the record-breaking heat wave in Vegas has led to the death of more than 63 people this summer, according to the Clark County Coroner's Office. The victims range from a 94-year-old man with diabetes to a 29-year-old man affected by methamphetamine toxicity. Factors like drug use, chronic disease, and excessive physical exertion have exacerbated the impact of the heat. Now, with cooler temperatures not expected until after Labor Day, the death toll is likely to rise. Now, all deaths have been ruled accidental, and if you live in Las Vegas or plan to visit Las Vegas over the summer months, please make sure to stay hydrated and do your best to avoid prolonged sun and heat exposure, especially during the heat wave. Iconic Las Vegas resort unveils major expansion plans. MGM recently submitted plans for a major expansion at the Bellagio, featuring a 3-story shopping plaza extending from the hotel's main entrance to Las Vegas Boulevard. Now, the expansion will replace the elevated bridge from the Strip and include 400,000 square feet of high-end retail, dining, and club space. And the highlights include 5 restaurants, 17 retail spaces, and a top-floor nightclub with 6,200 square foot infinity pool overlooking the iconic Bellagio fountain and Strip. Looks like Bellagio is trying to bring that A game back to the center Strip. We'll let you know further details about the expansion and expected timing as we learn more. Speaking of center Strip, there's some new balcony rooms coming to the center Strip. Yep, the new Versailles Tower at Paris, Las Vegas have recently opened their new 38 balcony rooms, and the rooms feature 55 square foot west-facing patios overlooking the Strip. We're definitely looking forward to staying in the rooms and giving you our review of the experience. Now, the new pedestrian walkway connecting Paris to the Versailles Tower is expected to be completed by November's F1 race. Legionnaire's disease cases linked to a major Strip resort. Ugh, this is not what any of us want to hear. 2 cases of Legionnaire's disease are under investigation after guests stayed at Caesars Palace in Las Vegas, one in December 2023 and another in June 2024. Now, initial water tests were negative, but one sample from the Palace Tower tested positive after the second case. The Southern Nevada Health District has remediated the water system and subsequent tests are negative. Caesars Entertainment is notifying affected guests and advising them on risk minimization. Now, guests who stayed from July 11th through the 24th, 2024 and exhibit symptoms like coughing and a fever are advised to report to the Southern Nevada Health District to seek medical attention. Now, those at higher risk include individuals over 50, smokers, and those with weakened immune systems. So the Mirage demolition is underway. Yep, major demolition at the Mirage has started as Hard Rock begins to execute on its development plan to transform the property, including adding its all-suite guitar-shaped hotel tower. The iconic Mirage volcano, y'all, is expected to be one of the first things to go. Now, in addition to the volcano, the beloved rainforest atrium will also be reportedly going, and this is something we are very sorry to have learned. The new Hard Rock is expected to open between mid and late 2027, and they better bring their A game, y'all. We are happy to learn that several historic pieces from the Mirage will be donated to the Neon Museum. Now, according to reports, the items include the 17-foot-tall Siegfried and Roy sculpture, the 30-foot-tall hotel entrance sign, and the 27-foot-long Mirage neon sign. In more Las Vegas Strip demolition news, Controlled Demolition Inc. has reportedly applied for permits to implode the 22-story towers at the Tropicana between September 30th and October 8th. Now, the towers will be brought down in a single explosive event, likely closer to October 8th. The details about area restrictions during the implosion have yet to be disclosed, but we will bring it to you as soon as we hear it. Get this, you can stay in a penthouse suite for $30,000? Yep, the Cosmopolitan's exclusive exclusive Boulevard penthouse suites previously reserved for high rollers are now available for public rental. So the price ranges from $5,000 per night for a 1-bedroom suite to, get this, $30,000 for a 4-bedroom suite. Now, if you decide to stay in the $30,000 penthouse suite, please let us know all about the experience, or maybe throw us an invite. We'll be right there. Since we're talking about high price experiences, well, Adele's show at Caesars Palace have reportedly the highest average ticket prices in the U.S. for the first half of 2024 at $1,462 per ticket, according to Forbes. Guess who came in second? Well, Fish at the Sphere came in second at $1,228, and U2 at the Sphere ranked third at $831. But why stop with Adele? Tickets for the UFC 306, set to take place at the Sphere on September 14th, recently went on sale. Now, according to MMAfighting.com, the prices currently range from about $3,000 to $12,000. We checked on StubHub, and the cheapest prices we saw were 400 level seats priced at around $2,000. Now, no doubt it'll be an incredible event at the Sphere, so we shouldn't be surprised that demand is through the roof. It also shouldn't be a surprise that the Vegas population is about to hit 3 million by 2042. One thing you see when you live in Vegas is constant construction and new residential complexes going up. Now, the reason for this is that the population in the area continues to surge. In fact, Clark County's population is projected to surpass 3 million by 2042, according to the UNLV study. Currently at 2.41 million, the county is expected to grow by nearly 40,000 residents annually through 2039. Whew, that's a lot of people, y'all. The wedding capital of the world. If you're looking to get married, well, Las Vegas is of course a very popular destination. In 2023, Las Vegas hosted 1.6 million wedding-related visitors, generating $2.2 billion in economic activity, according to report. Get this, 74,275 marriage licenses were issued, which are up from pre-pandemic levels, thanks to in part to an increase of international weddings. There's a strike possibly looming between Virgin and the Culinary Union. Virgin Las Vegas and the Culinary Union remain at an impasse over labor negotiations, with another strike potentially looming. Now, despite a 2-day strike in May involving 700 hospitality workers, no progress reportedly has been made since their last meeting on July 11th. So the union workers have been without a contract for 14 months, raising the stakes for a potential new strike. Remember the MGM Cyber Attack? Well, a teen has been arrested. A 17-year-old boy, yep, that's right, a 17-year-old boy from Central England has been arrested for his alleged involvement in last September's cyber attack on MGM, thanks to a joint effort by the UK Crime Unit, the FBI, and MGM Security. Charged with blackmail and several offenses under the Computer Misuse Act, the teen's arrest follows a $15 million ransomware payment by Caesars and crippling disruptions at MGM. Now, what is going on with the A's stadium funding? Well, it's still not finalized. According to Las Vegas Advisor, in a recent presentation to the Las Vegas Stadium Authority, an Oakland A's executive revealed that only $350 million of the promised $380 million in public funding will be needed for the new stadium. However, and this is a big however, the A's still need to secure $300 million in investor money and $850 million in equity financing. So this lack of finalized deals raises questions about the project's viability, with architectural plans yet to be submitted. Oh boy. In related news, an Oakland A's petition to join as a co-defendant in a lawsuit challenging public funding for their Las Vegas stadium has been denied by a Carson City District Court judge. Now, the judge ruled that Nevada and Clark County, they can adequately represent their constituents' interests. The Cosmopolitan Identity Club finally merges with MGM Rewards. That's right, the Cosmopolitan's Identity Club has officially integrated into MGM Rewards, marking the completion of MGM's acquisition from May 2022. Points earned in the Identity program through July 29th have been transferred to MGM Rewards accounts. Now, former Identity members must activate their new MGM Rewards accounts to continue accumulating points. So make sure you activate your MGM Rewards account if you have not already done so. Don't leave comps on the table, y'all. Bali Corp recently accepted a $4.6 billion buyout bid from the hedge fund Standard General. Now, according to reports, Bally's will merge into another Standard General company, Queen Casino and Entertainment. Now, it will be interesting to see whether this merger impacts Bally's plans to potentially redevelop the Tropicana site in Las Vegas. Ready for this? Boyd Gaming recently announced plans to build a new casino called Cadence Crossing on the site of Joker's Wild on Boulder Highway in Henderson. The $100 million project is set to start construction later this year and open by early 2026. Joker's Wild will remain open until Cadence Crossing is is completed, after which it will be demolished. And a potential phase 2 with a casino expansion and a 114-room hotel is also reportedly on the table. Wait a minute, hold up. A new toll plaza at Hoover Dam? The Bureau of Reclamation has reportedly installed a toll plaza near Hoover Dam security checkpoint, which could very well signal future fees for access. Although currently inactive, this move follows a history of added fees, including parking and commercial tour bus charges. For now, visitors can still drive across the dam and park for free on the Arizona side, but changes may be imminent. High-stakes poker at Resorts World during Formula One weekend. Called Big Deal for One Drop, a high-stakes poker tournament benefiting the One Drop Foundation will be held at Resorts World on November 22nd, just before the Formula One race. Now, the $10,000 buy-in event will feature 54 players and be emceed by poker superstar Phil Hellmuth. The One Drop Foundation, founded by Cirque du Soleil's Guy La Liberté, aims to provide global access to safe water and sanitization. There's a EDM extravaganza at Sphere over New Year's Eve. That's right, Sphere will host 6 shows over the New Year's Eve holiday featuring an EDM rave by DJ Matteo Milleri's solo anima show, The End of Genesis. Known for exploring themes of technology, nature, and humanity, Milleri's performance will mark the final shows of his global tour. Performances kick off December 27th and run through January 1st. Speaking of shows at the Sphere, the Eagles have recently added 4 more shows to their residency at Sphere, making it a total of 20 performances. Originally starting with 8 shows in September and October, the residency has expanded multiple times. The new dates are set for January 17th, 18th, 24th, and 25th. Lady Gaga recently wrapped up her jazz and piano residency at Dolby Live Theatre Park MGM after 48 shows in 5.5 years. The residency, launched alongside her Enigma pop show, earned over $100 million. Now, Gaga has hinted, however, that a return for more pop performances in the future. Is the legendary Celine Dion eyeing New Vegas residency? Yep, she is. Celine Dion, who recently performed at the Olympics opening ceremony, is reportedly close to signing a new residency deal with Resorts World, at least according to rumors. After canceling her previous residency plan in 2021 due to stiff person syndrome, we do hope that Celine is ready to return to the stage in Las Vegas, perhaps by late 2024 or early 2025. Speaking of Resorts World Theater, Carrie Underwood's Reflection residency will return to Resorts World Theater next spring with 6 new dates from March 26th to April 5th. Do-do-do-dum. Mariah Carey has added 8 additional dates to her celebration of Mimi residency at Dolby Live at Park MGM. The initial shows ran through August 10th, but have been extended to include January 31st and February 1st, 5th, 7th, 8th, 12th, 14th, and 15th. Country star Morgan Wallen will be performing 2 shows at Allegiant Stadium on August 8th and 9th. Morgan's popularity has surged since initially emerging as a contestant on The Voice. Dead & Company wrap up their popular shows at the Sphere on August 10th, with the Eagles shows set to kick off on September 20th. Downtown Las Vegas will host the inaugural Neon City Festival from November 22nd through the 24th, offering an alternative to the F1 Grand Prix. Spearheaded by Circa Resort owner Derek Stevens, the free festival aims to attract tourists without race tickets. Performances will take place in the Arts District, at the Downtown Las Vegas Event Center, and on Fremont and 3rd Streets. You know, for those looking to escape the Formula One craziness on the Strip, this may not be a bad alternative. Now, according to rumors, Nelly Furtado revealed to Britain's NME her interest in a Las Vegas residency with Timbaland. The proposed show would focus on her hit album Loose, which topped charts in 10 countries upon its 2006 release. We're definitely going to let you know as soon as there are future announcements. So, the Neon Museum recently announced plans to relocate to the Arts District, potentially doubling or tripling its size. Not 1, but 2 sites in the Arts District are under consideration, including the 9th and 10th floors of a yet-to-be-built parking garage. Now, according to Las Vegas Advisor, there are also rumors suggesting that the Neon Museum is having ongoing discussions with Bally's and Hard Rock for space potentially on the Strip. Now, if you don't know, now you know. Wynn Las Vegas is closing its popular lakeside restaurant to make way for Fiola Mari, a Mediterranean seafood spot by acclaimed chef Fabio Trabocchi. Set to open in early 2025, Fiola Mari will offer dishes like seafood towers, oysters, and whole branzino, all while maximizing views of the Lake of Dreams. Y'all, we are definitely looking forward to giving this new restaurant a try once it opens. Dun 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 dun! Miracle Eats to spice up the Miracle Mile shops. That's right, a new food collective called Miracle Eats is set to open this winter at the Miracle Mile shops, featuring Tacotarian, Dave's Hot Chicken, Fat Sal's, and Carnegie Pizza. Now, existing Eatery Lobster Me will be revamped with an updated menu, and Fat Tuesday will open a second location. The collective will eventually house 10 food outlets, which we believe will be a welcome addition to this Center Strip location. Wait, $9.99 lobster rolls in Las Vegas? Wait, can you repeat that again? $9.99 lobster rolls in Vegas? Angie's Lobster, famed for its affordable $9.99 to $10.99 lobster rolls, is expanding to Las Vegas from Phoenix. Now, owning a wharf in Maine and processing seafood in-house, Angie ensures low prices by cutting out middlemen. The restaurant opened in early August. The menu also includes shrimp, snow crab, and cod rolls priced from $6.49 to $10.99, plus breakfast options and French toast. Woo, y'all know, being originally from New England, we are looking forward to giving this place a try, and we will definitely let you know how it is. Spiegel World's long-awaited disco show will debut at the Link on August 14th at 7 p.m. The 70-minute show promises a 1979 disco party atmosphere, complete with a classic disco soundtrack and no traditional seating. The venue will also feature the 99 Prince Bar and the Glitter Loft, along with the Dinah Ross restaurant. Preview shows run through September 7th, with the grand opening on September 8th. You can check out the Abu Dhabi Combat Club, or ADCC, Submission Fighting Championship at T-Mobile Arena from August 15th through the 18th. The Broadway hit Joyy Boys has unfortunately closed at the Orleans after struggling to attract audiences. While we heard that it is a good show with a talented cast, we believe the off-strip location and relatively high ticket prices made it a tough sell. Hey Raiders fans, watch the Raiders practice at Allegiant. You heard right, the Las Vegas Raiders will hold 2 free open to the public practices at Allegiant Stadium this month, scheduled for August 14th and 20th. Both events start at 6 p.m., with doors open at 5. Now, tickets are required for entry, marking the first time Raiders practices are open to fans at Allegiant. There are a limited number of tickets available, and they must be requested on the Raiders website. Hey, if you have some tips or suggestions you think others coming to Las Vegas would appreciate, we'll leave them in the comment section below. Oh, and one last thing. If you're coming to Las Vegas and you want to know 9 huge lies about Las Vegas nobody talks about, but we are, we'll click that video right here. It's somewhere up on the screen, y'all. You see it? It just popped up. You see it? It's right there. Click it. All right, y'all. And we'll see you in the next one.